Hello Malcolm, hello everyone else. Welcome back to RimWorld. Well, there we go. Let's just check our options here. Yeah, that's probably a little high on the volume. Take it down a ways. Well, what we'll do is we'll back the music down. We'll bring the game up. We'll just see how that all works. Do I have only one headphone? Yes, I've only got one headphone. That's great. What's the deal? I have no idea. I think it's working now. Okay, so Randy's thrown us some curveballs, that's for sure. We're heading back to Avro, of course. Pop. Thank goodness. So we did get a little trade. We got enough steel to throw down the flooring and get to building that thing. I got that big extension for the geotherm built really quickly by just waiting till everyone was getting up in the morning, and then the second each non-construction colonist had had their breakfast, I sent them to deliver granite to the wall blueprints. And they got it done in something like 5 days that way. Then I've just left the constructionists to finish on their own all the steel work inside, the concrete and the wiring and the other stuff in there. They're finishing on their own. And that went fine. I don't know if we're quite finished it yet because I got very distracted. We had another round of manhunting polar bears. It seemed like it was a smaller troop of them. It wasn't the biggest troop of them. And they came out here again, and they did it again. They walked all over our nice IEDs and spoiled them, which is going to wreck our steel. We got some steel, but now we're at 1100, so yeah, not so good. So they wrecked all that, and that was annoying. And then while they were busy wrecking that, and I was just getting ready, I just summoned everyone over to here to start them going out back to come around and sort of loop around on the bears and kill them like we did last time. We got a raid come in this way. Yeah, here's where it started. And they came in and they started walking all over our nice IEDs and spoiling them. As you can see, there's the trail of blueprints I'm replacing IEDs, and there's the trail of bodies where the IEDs did their work. And they fled. We're going to need another one here. Yeah, this is just kind of murder our steel. We're going to need another one here. They fled without firing a shot. They got blown up so badly by the IEDs that they just took off. And so that was awesome. Yeah, we haven't quite finished the geotherm, but yeah, it's fully loaded with goods. It just needs building. Oh, there's the other weird thing that was happening is with this mega sloth here, this irritating mega sloth here. I'll just cancel that. We'll do it one at a time. It got built in here by accident, and it was fine grazing away on the grass that was left in here, and we put it on tame to see what would happen. We didn't successfully tame it. It started to starve, and it started to tear its way out through the walls, which it did eventually successfully do right in the middle of the combat. It tore its way out through the walls, and there it is. Let's see if it's still malnourished. No, it's fine. It's eaten a tree or something, the filthy creature. I even took the trouble of setting up a custom animal area for the damn thing, but no, it's just going to be like that. So what we ended up with is, yes, some medical emergencies and a mountain of prisoners, because there were just, these two were down with drug overdoses. Shadow, high on go juice and drug overdose minor, but no tolerance or addiction. So, and this one's got a psychite addiction. Oh well, with a psychite addiction, I mean, it's a shame to get rid of a good colonist. What do they got going for them? Oh, they're a pyromaniac. Oh, prisoner, they're on release right now. Basically, they're on release right now. Everyone else is currently on reduced resistance. And just before all this hit the fan, a wild man wandered onto the map. So over in the other jail, because this isn't actually a jail, this is a bloody hospital. But yeah, sadly that's the way it's going to be. We've got a wild man over here who, even though he owns a bed, has chosen to sleep on the floor and probably has a needs from sleeping on the floor. Yeah, slept on the ground. So seriously. He's a fool, and he's ravenously hungry because we've been a little busy. fighting everything. The bears once again tore all our security doors off. Oh, and a bear made it into the kitchen, by the way. A bear made it into the kitchen and was prowling around the kitchen while we were busy dealing with stuff on the other side of the colony. I didn't even know it was in there until we started getting the prisoners in, and I was getting medical staff in to tend the prisoners and stuff. It was ridiculous. So we got to get rid of one. We did. They're gone. Good. You don't get any. These are Greg's brigands. They're pirate band, so you don't get any bonus. So what about him? Ooh, he is one skillful devil, isn't he? Jack is no longer incapable of walking. Okay, we're gonna need 2, 3 beds, 4 beds that they can actually use. And I guess we can pop these 3 back to medical. I don't like having those prisoners all in the one room, but there we go, that's done. I don't like having those prisoners all in the one room. We are gonna get rid of some of them. We can't really hire this many colonists. Well, we could. We'll probably feed them, and we could house them. We have the rooms. But we gotta do a little triage and see who we want. So Yukiko, age 45. A music lover as a child and a bodyguard as an adult. She's too smart and kind. She likes crafting and art, and she likes to shoot. So she's pretty good. Nothing wrong with her. And her health? She's lost a lung in this problem here, so. Yukiko was exploded by the IED trap. So Yukiko will go on release. We're not spending a lung. We do have a lung, but we're not spending one. So this guy's bashed around. Jack the Sailor, age 33. An apocalypse survivor and a sailor. He likes fighting and animals and social. He's incapable of skilled labor, but would make a reasonable janitor, I am guessing. So Jack the janitor is a possible. I might keep Jack the janitor. Jack Looms, I like him. And Rissa, age 31. Apprentice oracle and a casket builder. Oh, we didn't check Jack's health, did we? Oh yeah, we did. He's probably gonna make it without too much damage, and her too. She's probably gonna make it without too much damage. Although this blood loss extreme 84% still after tending. Wow, man, she just made it in the door. Eh? So she's fast moving, so that's really nice. Miss Andrest, it's okay, you know, whatever. I don't like that kind of thing, but it's not a big deal. Apprentice oracle as a child and a casket builder as an adult, so she's got an interesting background. She loves to shoot, so she'd make a good hunter. She'll learn. She doesn't have much animal skills. She's good at construction, so that's desirable. She hasn't got a lot else happening. She can do everything. The speed thing's great, and she's a good doctor, so she's impossible. We could use another construction aider, but it's not like an emergency. So Jack and Rissa are possibles. Yukiko's out, and let's take a look at our wild man again. Keys, age 44, bio. A convent child and a construction engineer. He's fantastic at construction, and he likes art and social. He's a pessimist, he's pretty, and he has a chemical fascination, so that's not good. There are some hard drugs lying around the place that these people dropped. I think I left some of them forbidden, hoping they would melt in the rain. Yeah, that guy'll go on binges. Now, keys we've already got on recruit. Yeah, no health conditions. Really, he's incapable of violence, intellectual, or cooking. How odd. That is an odd combo. Keys, I don't know. Do we just release him? No, I think we go ahead and keep recruiting him. We are on recruit with him, right? Yeah, I think we go ahead and keep recruiting him. What a mess, but it went really well for us. We didn't take a nick, man. And we did expend some shells, but we didn't fire them, so that's interesting enough. Alright, so Yukiko Jack versus Shadow. Oh, right. Are we keeping or ditching? Oh, I forgot about him. Oh my god, he's a pile of skills. He's tough and kind. He was a Navy Pathfinder and a Shadow Marine? Are you freaking serious? This guy's a death machine. Oh, I think we need him. Prisoner recruit. He was on no interaction too. Madness, dude. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, if we get rid of one more, we can cram them all into the secure prison, but whatever, we'll see. So, Yukiko was outie because she's Pyro, right? No, she's too smart and kind. Why was Yukiko outie? Lung. Jack we're keeping, I think? Jack the janitor, psychopath, and sanguine? Oh yeah. We need a psychopathic janitor right now, so he's on recruit. Rissa, she's a good prisoner and she's in decent shape. And she's fast moving and all that stuff. We could try to pull her in. Yeah, why don't we? We're gonna go ahead and recruit her as well. So Yukiko's the only reject here. We're keeping these three. It's too bad I can't designate individual beds for prisoner without turning the whole thing on and off, because then I could just have these guys trucked over here one by one, sort of a deal. Oh, what I could do is have the medicalized ones trucked over there automatically. Anybody still out of bed? No, everybody's pretty much in bed. But I could toss the medicalized ones out of those beds by non-medicaling them. The beds, right? So, hang on, let's say first, in case this is like a big bad idea, but if I demedical these beds, it should dump these guys out, right? So, pop, no, it doesn't. Oh. It doesn't. No, it doesn't do anything, so whatever. I don't know. We'll just leave it as it is. Yukiko's gonna get kicked out. We'll keep on reducing resistance on her, but Yukiko's the one that'll get kicked out. We're gonna take the rest, which means we'll dig another couple bedrooms, probably. Woo! My goodness. The blood splacks. The blood splacks. Okay, so we're recruiting like 500 colonists. We barely have space. Hopefully we have food. We do have the electricity to pop another food ball into power, but we don't have the steel whatsoever. However, we will mine this winter. We will mine fairly hard under here and hopefully come up with some more easy steel before we have to go to deep drilling. Let's just check our it's switched off, so we can't check, but I'm sure there's many deposits we can deep drill, but I'm looking for the easy stuff, and that way we get rock too, so that's good. So we decided, so this is all dug out and dealt with, and we got our carpet completed because we bought a little cloth too. And we're doing wooden tables with wooden chairs, and that should be lots of seating for the colony, and it's quite big and majestic. We're carpeting this instead of limestoning it. It was going to be the cold hearth, like the limestone and the air conditioners make a cold hearth for them. But we're just going to carpet it in and have the sculptures and the horseshoe peg there. That'll be totally cool and fine. We'll decorate the rest of the place some other way, and we'll figure out what to put in it. We don't know what we're going to put in it. It's we're just doing some wooden plant pots so far. And then there's a spare battery room here for when we need it. We might. We have lots of battery space left, but you never know what the power system's going to look like. And then down here we left this open cave as a rec room, and we're covering it completely in slate tiles, using all our slate, pretty much. Hopefully all our slate, hopefully not more slate than we have. And we put a telescope out here with a slate stool. That'll be a nice little side rack arrangement for this place here. So I can turn time up. Hope Randy doesn't do anything really bad to me. So as soon as Yukiko's up and running, we'll chuck her out. And then we'll chuck all the rest of the prisoners into here with keys. Because this one is secure. It has this mini turret here, so when they bust out, they basically get shot. It works really well. We've had a couple of prison breaks, and the mini turret just wrecks them. Because any prisoners that are wearing any type of armor or gear, in fact, we haven't really checked these guys too thoroughly, we strip. Let's just see what these guys are wearing. Gear. So, nothing dangerous. Flak vest. He needs stripping. Igor, strip prisoner. Oh my god. Oh no, that's Igor's stuff. I was like, what? And flak pants, this one also needs stripping. So I need a second colonist because I am going to need this hauled. So sorry you're going to be naked, but it's the way of it. So Igor, needs you to haul that. Will not ever do hauling. That's freaking magnificent, buddy. Stin, what are you up to? Burning drugs. I am not interfering with you. Although, actually, you should haul the drugs. Where are you getting them from? Let's just see, because we do have a drug stockpile. Yeah, see, haul it, and we have a critical level stockpile for drugs right beside the crematorium. They always do this. They go to grab one drug and run back and forth, grabbing one drug. Oh, because the bill's first. Ah, of course. Put that bill down one. Yeah, bring cremate corpse up. No, that takes so long. Bring our burn our own apparel. So, bring our burn apparel up here. Okay, yeah. So then those will get to that stockpile, which I should just expand because now the bill's not on the top. Oh, I can't really comfortably expand that stockpile. Forget it. We might have to make a second stockpile, but right now I don't care. It's going to work out. That's all good. It's all fine. It's all going to work out. Whoa, what was I doing? Stripping these dudes. I need haulers. Rojas, you busy? Oh. He's doing what I want. He's actually already hauling it. Dinosaur. Haul those flak pants. Get that out of here. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I forgot to check those guys. Good work getting rid of that because we don't want them to... Oh, Minla gave birth. I'm almost hoping for a girl. She's been having boy. So I'm almost hoping for a girl. There's her chickens. Oh, we did some other things. I'll let you know. Yeah. Anyway, Minla's had a kid. It's another male. Minla's like a sun machine. I don't know, man. That's fine. I'm almost looking for another female, though. I don't want them to reproduce faster, but I'd like to sell Minla and get a young one. Even though Minla's bonded. She's not that old, though. She's 6. So, yeah, she's not old. Dromedaries. So, yeah, I cleaned up the animals completely. There's nobody left but Ari in terms of pets. Let's just say that they disappeared very quietly, that's all. We got rid of all the other pets. I would say we gave them a decent burial, but frankly, we ate them. So, and we got rid of all the pigs, including the bonded pigs, because the trader we got steel from, or was it the one we got cloth from? Anyway, one of the two had pigs, and they're only 7% wild instead of like 1,000,000,000% wild. So we exterminated our boars, and we've got a small fleet of pigs. Pig 1, male age 9, sow age 3, sow age 9, and a sow age 3. And let's just check the pregnancy status on these little dudes. We got all 3 sows are pregnant, so even if our boar dies, well, our pig, even if our pig dies, we're probably going to be smoothly okay on our pig reproduction curve, which is going to take 1.5 years or 2 years to get the pigs rocking to the point where we get much pig skin off them, but that's okay. I could reduce their feeding zone, frankly, but it's whatever. Hay doesn't go bad too easily. Like 52 days is a long time. Why is there rice planted here? We're not sowing. It's gonna be... It's 14. Oh, it's only the 5th of September. That's right. So much happened that I forgot it was only the 5th of September, and we're still trying to get the bloody hay harvest in, and everyone's still on haul, meaning nothing will get done. Oh, that means nothing will get done because everyone's on haul. Ow, blast and danderlards. But actually, it's a really good thing they're on haul because they do need to get rid of all these corpses, weapons, and bits of money. And we're not even going to worry about it. We're not. Yeah, it's all damaged anyway. Whatever, we're not even going to worry about it. The stuff just gets smelted or sold. Man, look at all the snipers they had. 1, 2, 3. A minigun, an assault, and another sniper just in that grouping alone. Like, wow, it's a good thing we didn't exchange fire. Those snipers would have taken a heavy toll. Our flak vests won't stop that. Our sword troopers are starting to get their marine armor on. We are starting to get our marine armor on. Pop that open. So he's got marine helmet, marine armor. That's starting to spread slowly, but resources, like we're crushed on steel, right? We're okay on everything else. We're actually really strong on everything else. But steel is murdered. Have I got the smelter open still, or did I kill it? Yeah, smelter's still open and still producing steel, so. Well, we're doing alright anyway. So that's the state of Avro's base right now, is pretty heavy and full of prisoners who we're going to get rid of when we get a chance, but we're going to let everyone practice their social. Man, I can't believe we're recruiting 1, 2, 3, 4 people because of Keys over there as well. That's crazy. Yukiko will send back. Just because of her lung, though, otherwise we probably would have taken her. Bad luck is no longer inspired. Creativity. We will probably end up with a prison break once they get healthy. So, well, maybe I should take people off hauling right now, actually. Yeah. Well, I'll give them like another... Yeah, see, these guys are still sick, so I'll give my people another short time on hauling. And hopefully they'll get the majority of those weapons brought in. And stuff. And then we'll just leave it up to the construction crews to repair the damage done here. And, oh no, social fight. Oh, I hate them. Damn social fights. So let's see how bad they wail on each other in pansies. Oh man, he's like so a bionic dude. Okay, that bionic leg almost got ruined. Interestingly, bionic things heal. So they're both eating, and he's going to hospital, and you better be doing the same. Going to hospital, so they're doing what they need to do, and that's fine. They got a long way to go to hospital, because, yeah, basically, they got a long way to go to hospital. So, folks, hope you enjoyed. The Hall of the Mountain King proceeds apace. We're getting along with it. Oh, we're starting to get the kitchen set up in here, too. So, yeah, we've got our thing going on. The freezer's nice and cold. Oh, this sculpture in here, the wooden Grand Excellent, bears an artwork of 2 knives. Righteous Malcolm. You will appreciate that artwork. And, yeah, we'll see you guys all very soon for the next one. We made it. Bloodstains and all, we made it. So until the next time.